Another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Now a throw over. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And there he goes towards second. And that's through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Now at the plate, Justin Bohr. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. That's by him for strike one. Has a look. Now the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. This is popped up. DeLong is there for it, and that retires the side. Ready now, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Tommy Pham.
Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Inciarte.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Here's another 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Tapped down the line. That's a foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And Carpenter will reach as that misses for ball 4. At the plate, Paul DeLong.
Shortstop, Paul DeLong.
And this is low, ball 1. Volquez sets. Here it is on 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Now batting, Evan Longoria. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Baseman number 3, Evan
Into the windup
Longoria.
and the pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Calling for it, Carpenter, and that's the first out of the inning. Russell Martin now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way. This is hit softly to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, J.D. Riddle.
J.D. Riddle.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch outs, so you almost can underhand it up there.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
Left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Fowler.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Gordon is up with it, and a rather easy first out. Here's Starlin Castro, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Dribbled up the line. Up with it is Longoria. Throw on to first. 2 gone. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Volquez has his sign. First pitch on the way. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. On the ground to the left side. Longoria's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Edinson Volquez. 9-1-2 due up.
36. Edinson.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in, Lance Lynn. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Tommy Pham. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. Riddle over to his left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again,
11.
Ytsytsyts.
Ender
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Giancarlo Stanton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
The batter.
Standing in, Justin Bour. He hit a sac fly earlier. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and that is two quick outs to start the fourth. Striding in, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Conforto.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, what a stop to first. It's there, and he's out. Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Eugenio Suarez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Down and away, ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Stanton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. One away now, and here's Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
First delivery to him on the way. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second. Right to Gordon. On to first, and there were 2 down. So striding in, Paul DeLong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And the pitch. Stanton's going to come over for a look, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So stepping in, Dexter Fowler, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. Volquez sets, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gordon is there. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Settling in now, Evan Longoria. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Evan Longoria.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started that swing a bit too early.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Carpenter will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
55,
Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball 1-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Ytsytsyts. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Riddle comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Stepping in, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hit in the air to right field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Popped up. Gordon is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Lance Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Volquez has his target. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Edinson Volquez. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Here's D. Gordon now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
D. Gordon.
He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Ytsytsyts patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. In is Christian Yelich. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch of the at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too. I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder, Tommy
into the
Pham.
windup and the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting.
Here's Ender Inciarte, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lined hard toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Throw won't get him, and they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Third baseman, number 7.
Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Riddle fields it cleanly, and the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
First baseman.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitch.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Digging in to try it again, Paul DeLong. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2-5 putout, and now there are 2 gone. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Inciarte's there. 1 down. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. but this will get fouled. 2-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Little tapper down the first baseline. That winds up foul. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the seventh pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Another payoff pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Pham is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Just got a piece up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing by Longoria as this is sent on the ground to short. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Fielder, Dexter
into the windup and the pitch. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Here's Starlin Castro. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Barnes. He comes in 0 for 2. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Pitcher number 30.
Riding in once again. Jorge Barney will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Barney.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it to Gordon for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. It's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
26.
Digging in now, Russell Martin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
In there, 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, J.D. Riddle. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2.
The pitcher,
Striding
number
in,
36.
Edinson Volquez.
Your attention,
He's singled
please.
in 2 trips to the plate
Pinch
thus
hitting for the
far.
pitcher, Volquez.
Derek Dietrich is
Number
out of the
32.
dugout as a pinch hitter, so
Derek
that means the end for
Dietrich.
Edinson Volquez. Hit hard back up the middle. To his left, DeLong. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Kyle
pitching for the
Bearclaw
Marlins.
is called upon, and it's
Number
not for his
46.
usual role. Just
Kyle
hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Now at the plate, Tom.
Leading off for the Cardinals, right fielder, Tommy Pham.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Hit on the ground out to short. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now at the plate,
Center
Ender
fielder,
Inciarte.
number 11.
He scored after
Ender
reaching on a single in his last
Inciarte.
time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Rolled slowly to first. He's got to hurry, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now,
Third baseman,
Eugenio
number 7.
Suarez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Here comes another 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing
Leading
one
off
to
for the
tie in the top of the 9th.
Second baseman.
Tyler Lyons
G.
comes on from the
Gordon.
pen, hoping
Your
to finish
attention,
this
please.
one off here in the top
Now
of the
pitching
9th.
for the Cardinals, number 70, Tyler Lyons.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Into the box
Center
now,
fielder.
Christian Yelich.
Christian
He's working on a
Yelich.
1-for-3 thus far. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Fowler has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious